Hello and welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Laura. This is Mark.
Hello.
Today we are continuing our alphabet dating series with our O date.
Oh, it's going to be a good time.
I did go ahead and ask Instagram for ideas to help us out here, and I got some pretty good ones. One of the suggestions was from Sorgy Stories, who said Oyster Bar. Another was from a local St. Louis friend of mine who said Olive and Oak in Webster. Another was from Andrea Shenanigans, another YouTube friend of mine. She said opera. I said I would pay to see your reaction to an opera. Have you ever been to an opera before?
I'll let you answer that question.
I'm gonna say no. Or Orange Julius, which is fun. And then Sandra King, another YouTube friend of mine, said Oyster Date. She had a lot of good suggestions. So another vote for Oyster Dates. Obstacle courses, which is really fun. I could see I could see that being a blast, both to do and to film. But the thing about obstacle courses is I have that on the list for a possibility for our date, because there's a place that some friends of mine went to here in St. Louis called Rise Adventure Park. So it's like an obstacle course, like ropes course. So I thought that would be really perfect for an R date too. But that's a really fun idea, the obstacle course idea. And then she also said outdoor activities or something with opposites, like opposite food, something in like sweet and sour or sweet and salty, something like that. So that's, I mean, there's...
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that idea.
There's a lot of creativity there. So out of all the ideas that we got there, though, there's one common theme, and that seemed to be oysters, because we had two people suggested specifically oysters, and then somebody else that had said Olive and Oak in Webster Groves. And when you look up Olive and Oak, they have not only oysters on the menu, but like a variety of different types of oysters that you can choose from, and they have octopus. So
it's an outstanding idea.
I've never tried oysters before. Mark has, though. And how did you describe what
I
oysters?
had fresh oysters, like raw oysters, and I did not.
How did you describe them?
It was like eating a loogie.
So that's where we are now. They are just now open. It's 4:01 and they just opened at 4 o'clock. So we're gonna go ahead and get in.
Some hors d'oeuvres.
Does that start with an O?
I don't know. I don't know. How do you spell hors d'oeuvres?
I think it does. And then we have somewhere else to go after this. But thanks for the ideas. Let's go slurp down some oysters.
Let's go see how this goes.
They have some drinks on their menu called Originals, so we got a couple of those to try. Lots of different yummy flavors. They have lots of different wine and beer options. Also, Mark almost set his menu on fire, so
I haven't even started drinking yet.
So there's that. I told him
they're listening to the waiter tell us about the oysters and everything else, and I just kind of looked like this, listening to him. I look down, I'm like, uh-oh.
So that's why we can't take him nice places.
A little too close to the candle. That's a suction cup.
You eat that part?
I guess. I don't know.
We have no idea what we're doing.
Smells good. I mean, seriously, you can see the suction cup. Not bad. I don't think it's too bad.
Yeah, it's really good. Actually, it's chewy.
It's chewy. Thumb up?
That's enough.
That's enough. Oh, you might do something funny.
Cut. Maybe that's the part though that's like the aphrodisiac. Are you sure you want to be pouring that off?
You don't need any help with that.
the West Coast. We learned that there's a difference. Like, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's not bad. It's really not bad.
What do we think?
Our waiter said it's not his favorite, but it's very traditional.
She's a traditional kind of gal
I don't know what
when
I
it
am.
comes to her oysters.
Maybe this time just try swallowing and not chewing. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Actually, I like that better.
Now, could you tell the difference in the taste of the oyster, too, or just because of the sauce and sort of masked it too much?
Both. I like the East Coast oyster flavor the better and like the texture of it, and I liked it with the cocktail sauce better than the vinegar, but now I can say that I've tried it. Did you smell it?
Yeah, I smelled it.
That's what I said, don't smell it.
You smelled it.
I tried to warn you.
I've smelled worse things.
Honey. That'd be gross.
Yummy.
And spicy.
Oh, a little spice to it.
What do you think?
Deep fried loogie.
Do you like it or not?
Would I order it again other than this date?
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't bad as I don't like the half shell ones at all. That was definitely better than that. So that's my opinion.
That was an outstanding experience.
It really overdid it.
Our waiter was over the top with kindness. I don't know. He really was a great server. It was excellent food. The octopus was delicious. Like, if the octopus is cooked like that all the time and has that great of flavor, they mixed theirs with like potatoes and like a little bit of a spicy, what was like a smoked paprika aioli sauce. Very delicious. So that was a great start. And then we got salads. I tried raw oysters since Mark had tried those before. He tried like the roasted and the fried oysters instead. Fabulous experience at Olive and Oak. So now we are headed to our second stop on our alphabet date. We have tickets to the O'Fallon Hoots baseball game. So it's in O'Fallon, Missouri, just maybe 30 minutes or so outside of St. Louis. I don't know what type of league it is. Some sort of baseball though. I mean, it's not like MLB for sure,
Yeah,
but
obviously.
it's obviously not MLB, but it's some type of baseball game. I've been there a long time ago, back when it was the Rascals game is what it used to be called out here, but now they are the O'Fallon Hoots. And so I'm super excited. We've never been there together for sure.
I've never been to one. I've never been to like any kind of other league of baseball other than like going to the major league, like going to watching the Cardinals. So.
Yeah, so it'll be a fun experience too. That's what we're going to next.
Got killed.
It's dangerous out here. I'm gonna catch it in my purse next time it comes. The first game was like the continuation of a previous rainout game from a few weeks ago. So now starts the game that we were here for. So it's gonna be a shorter game, like a 7 inning.
Yeah, they played double header, so the second game is just 7 innings.
So we'll see how they do with this one. They lost that first one, but
9-7. Close game. We're gonna get them this time.
we'll see.
For the who.
They don't win, it's a shame. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game. Good morning. We are finishing up our O date at an orchard. We're going to be picking peaches behind us, and they also have blueberries and blackberries that are ripe. The cherries, I think, are all picked clean. It said on their website, but this is called Deerbox Orchard. Is that how you say it?
That's how you say it. So I'll say it the same way.
In Marthasville, Missouri. So it's very close to us. They're very busy today. Mark said this is his first time at an orchard.
Maybe since I was little, I don't remember. Anything I've been to, I don't remember. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, but it's a very nice day. Lots of shade in the trees and lots of peaches for picking. It's kind of like a segue, I think, into our pea date. The peaches for picking, you know?
Picking peaches.
Could have done this for either one. Which one are you gonna pick,
I
honey?
like to squeeze the peaches to see if they're firm or not.
Honey, don't be inappropriate.
Is that what you do?
Did you find a good one?
This one feels really hard. This has really been working out.
There's his first peach.
Well, maybe. This one because it reminded me of my wife. It's nice and full. It's actually the best one so far too, because it's actually got a little squish to it.
It's a squishy little butt.
Got a little crack.
Honey, I can't even take you peach picking.
That's a big sucker too. Nice and plump.
Juicy. Jump!
Look at that one. It's got a butthole in it.
Oh my god. Honey. We finished our peach picking. Now we're picking berries. I've got a few berries so far.
She's in charge of the berries. I picked the peaches. These are lower. I picked the high stuff. She's done picked the low stuff.
I've never picked berries before, or blueberries before. I picked blackberries before, but I mean, these are just falling off real easy and they look nice and dark. I guess those are ripe. I don't know, this one might not have been quite so ripe. It's a little red still. Blackberries are definitely harder to find. You have to really get in there and find them, like these. That one looks good.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Peaches are so juicy, you have to eat them over the sink.
You gotta hold over.
So good though, oh my gosh. That's delicious.
Gotta suck the juice out as you go.
Man, if you're gonna put like something in a juicer, imagine how much juice you'd get out of that sucker. Those are good.
A little messy.
That is going to be it for our O date. We hope that you guys enjoyed coming along with us. We had an outstanding time.
It was really over the moon.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Be sure to leave your P date ideas in the comments down below.
And because now we're just over it.
Now he's on a roll. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more from us. We'll see you again next time.
Bye-bye.